Today is June
What's up, guys? Precision for the win here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and today we're back again for more Detroit Become Human Let's Plays. And right now, we just finished Kara's ending, and oh my god, it was so emotional, but I loved Kara's endings. Now we're going to go straight to Markus's endings, and after Markus, it's going to be Connor, and then that's going to be the end of the Let's Plays of Detroit Become Human. But there's many more endings to come that I'm going to be breaking through. So let's get right to it, and please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's get right to it, guys. Enjoy the video.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Alright, during the Let's Plays of Detroit Become Human, I chose to kiss North, but this time, I'm actually going to use their dirty bomb, and I want to see what happens if I use it.
There has just been an explosion in Detroit. We still do not know what caused it, but we will...
We have many unconfirmed reports, but we have no official news on exactly what it is at this time.
Explosion in the south of Detroit. We still don't know if there are any victims, but these events may be linked to the Android rebellion currently taking place in the city.
A dirty bomb, Madam President.
Oh my God. And the authorities have ordered the immediate evacuation of the city. If it really is a dirty bomb, then the radiation levels will be lethal for miles around.
Detroit has just fallen into the hands of the Android rebellion.
This is a disaster. An unprecedented disaster.
Today, deviant androids triggered a dirty bomb in Detroit. This bomb released fatal levels of radioactive toxic waste. To ensure the safety of the population, the military is evacuating all civilians within a 50-mile radius. The city may remain uninhabitable for decades. This is the first time in our history that one of our cities has fallen into enemy hands. We are going to fight them with all our strength, and we won't rest until we have taken back control of Detroit and destroyed the last of them. Humanity is about to face its most important battle, one that will lead to our victory or our extinction. May God bless you all, and may God bless the United States of America.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
These images of deviants singing in the face of death are being seen all over the planet.
Surely deviants are just defective machines. Or are they a new form of life, one that we refuse to acknowledge?
When we watch footage of androids facing down the barrel of a gun, we can only speculate as to whether they simply simulated fear and courage, or whether they didn't really feel these emotions.
President Warren is said to have intervened personally to spare the androids.
The peaceful demonstration of the deviants and the dignity of Markus, their leader, has won them sympathy from parts of the population.
That is why I have called for the android destruction to be suspended until further notice. I have also ordered a Senate Select Committee to review the facts, establish contact with the deviants, and determine if they can be considered as a new form of intelligent life.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free! We are alive. We are alive and we want to be free!
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Alright, this is the beginning of the war. This is gonna be intense. See Marcus holding the flag. So we're just gonna keep walking. It's so foggy out here. Okay, now we're running. Alright, now we're sprinting. And oh my god, there's a whole army of androids. They're all charging. Charge!
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death. Alright. Here we go. Attack! Oh my god. This is so epic. Duck and cover.
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Yeah, we need to get to that camp and free our people. Fire. Low risk. Alright, we can move. Josh, where are you going? Order your troops. Is Josh down? Oh, come on. Don't tell me he died. Covering fire. We need to help Josh. He's right there. We need covering fire.
Cover me!
Alright, now we can save him. Come on. Oh shit, he's been shot up pretty bad. No. No, Josh.
Won't save me this time, Marcus. The
No.
blood we spill will be on our hands.
Don't go. Shit. Oh, he's gone. They will pay for what they done. Covering fire.
Cover me!
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay? Cover me!
We lost a lot of our people. We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp.
Fire! On my signal. In position. In position. On my signal. On my signal. Now. On my signal. On my signal. Now.
position. On my signal. Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun is taking down everything that moves!
Stand by. Stand by. In position. Stand by. For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
For freedom!
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're on live. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless
that was
the
an
United
intense battle
States
we
of
had.
America.
That was awesome. It was so epic.
did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Well, we need to find a way out. But don't worry, I know where it is. But we gotta hurry. We can't let Connor die in the snow. Come on, I know we're right here.
Now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories, because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now, we are free.
Here's the ending during the Battle of Detroit. If Connor didn't become deviant and remained a machine, he would be fighting against Marcus during the Battle of Detroit. So I'm going to show you guys that ending right now.
It took me a while to find you, Marcus. Not over, Marcus. It will never be over.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And now we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels, following some particularly violent fighting.
The deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
We hear that the fighting has come to a halt in Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android Rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now, we are free!
Alright, during the Battle of Detroit, this time I'm gonna let everybody die. So we're gonna attack.
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you. Make it without me. Our cause. That's all that matters.
No. No, we can't win without you.
What are you doing?
Our hearts are compatible.
No!
You have to take my...
I can't let you do that.
You're the only one who can lead us, Marcus. It's the only way.
I don't want to lose you.
If you die, our cause dies with you. If you love me, take my heart. My heart is beating inside your chest. I'll always be with you.
take your life to save mine. I love you.
What are you doing? Keep fighting! We can still win! You can take my life. It doesn't matter anymore.
My mission is to neutralize the leader of the Deviants. And I always accomplish my mission.
We fought for our dream and we lost. You can't hold my people down forever. One day we'll rise up again and we will win. Go on. Shoot. What are you waiting for?
Alright, so I replayed all the Jericho missions, but this time I failed all of them, so I want to see what happens next.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. And they don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
Look what you brought us to. You talk about freedom, but you kept failing us. You can no longer lead the revolution. You're not the one we've been waiting for. I'm gonna take over and save what can still be saved.
I'm with North.
I'm with North.
Right. If that's what you want, then I'll leave. My fate's not what's important. Save our people.
Damn, Marcus just walked out. That's tough. There's Connor. I forgot there's Connor right there.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now, deal with North. We need it alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
You're coming with me!
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for. You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too.
I gave you an order. Don't make me shoot you.
You never had any doubts. Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you. Something stronger than your program.
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause. Join your people. It's time to decide.
Nice try, but I'm no deviant. Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Marcus!
It's Marcus!
Go now! Join the others! Josh.
Quick, this way!
Find North. I'll join you later.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed. I didn't want this.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
Marcus!
Are you alright?
They're everywhere. They're killing anyone they can find.
We gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run! Run, quick, come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
I wanted to do the right thing for Jericho. I was angry. Angry at humans, angry with us. I was angry with you. But I was wrong. I'm sorry I misjudged you.
You betrayed me. I trusted you. I don't know how you could turn on me when our people needed me the most.
I know how you feel, Marcus. You have every right to be angry with me.
You're goddamn right I do.
squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender!
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them, Marcus.
Over there!
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed. I didn't want this.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
Marcus!
Are you alright?
They're everywhere. They're killing anyone they can find.
We gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run. Come on, Marcus.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Alright, that's all the endings for Marcus when he got kicked out of Jericho. But now we're going to go back to the Battle of Detroit, which is the beta endings to it, when everybody died and they all had to retreat. So we're going to get right into it right now.
Marcus, it's over. We have to get out of here right now. Marcus!
We have you surrounded. Come out now. I repeat, come out now with your hands in the air.
It can't end like this. We're not gonna give up. We can still get out of here.
If you surrender now, we will not shoot.
We need to decide if it's a price worth paying to save our lives.
It's over, North. There's nothing we can do. We gotta surrender.
What? You know we can't trust
It's our only chance. I don't want them to kill you.
And now, straight over to Detroit for a report on the conflict. Joss?
Yes, Michael, authorities have just confirmed fighting has now ceased in Detroit, and the area around the Hart Plaza camp is now under control. We can see soldiers going through the city at this very moment, and they are exterminating the last fleeing deviants.
Law and order has finally been restored to the streets of Detroit.
There is a general feeling of shock in Detroit after the terrible events of the last few hours.
And initial estimates report several hundred troops have been killed.
According to our sources, the deviant leader known as Marcus was shot during the fighting.
The death of the deviant leader marks the end of the Android Rebellion.
The destruction of the androids in the camps can now continue as planned. Nevertheless, it will take some time for Detroit to recover from these events.
By creating machines more intelligent than ourselves, we took immense risks with the very future of our civilization. However, the situation is now under control. The total destruction of all androids will soon be complete, and the last remaining deviants will be hunted down and destroyed. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Wow. Markus's ending is just so sad and epic too. They were just too great. Well, that's all the endings for Markus. The last ending we're going to be breaking down is Connor. And that one has a lot of endings to it. So yeah, we pretty much saved the best one for last. The best endings is Kara's, because literally Kara's endings was too emotional, epic, and yeah, it was so beautiful. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and please make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and make sure to go through the playlist if you guys want to see the whole series of Detroit Become Human. It's going to be in the description below of all the playlists. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later, and have a great day, guys. Peace.